Hi, I'm Adam Brayford, SEMP with Staff Base Academy, and by now in the course it should be eminently clear to you that internal communication pros are much more than just content creators. We are enablers, coaches, trusted advisors, storytellers, audience experts, research professionals, community builders, and the list goes on. And today we're going to talk about another superpower of the communicator's skill set, communication as an employee service provider. In this video, we'll talk about the power of employee services, 10 service examples, and 3 best practices in employee services. Let's dive in. Communication platforms can be very powerful tools. They're home to all of our internal communication and information and become even more powerful when you provide helpful employee resources and self-service resources to employees. Why? Because it's a win for everybody. Our employees can quickly and easily find helpful information. The providers of services, like HR for example, can simplify administrative processes and gain better access to employees. And services help us, the communicators, to strengthen our platform and our comms channels. Now, if we zoom in on us, the communicators, for a second, we can take on one of 2 roles. We can either connect to other departments that have touch points with employees and offer to include their services in the platform, or we can provide comms-owned services. That could mean summarizing important service functions or combining information with added value. There are so many ways we can improve the experience of employees through employee services. Here are 10 examples to inspire you. 1. You can offer shift plans so employees can stay on top of their schedules and updates. 2. You can help employees to quickly and easily request time off directly from their phone through your comms platform. 3. You can support both HR and your employees by linking payroll information into your comms platform for easy access. 4. You can embed your whole employee handbook in the app so employees can look things up on the go. 5. Trying to contact someone in your company? Your employees can find each other quicker with the help of a company phone book. 6. In case of emergency, make sure they know who to contact with the help of an emergency contact list. 7. You can even provide helpful links for reporting on safety issues. 8. Make it easy for your employees to sign up for events right from your platform. 9. You can provide an overview of internal job postings. And 10. Share a restaurant guide or canteen menu for lunch options. People like food. We hope these examples got you reaching for your notepad and thinking about what you can offer. But before you dive in, we've got 3 things to get you started. Employee services, 3 best practices. Number 1, think about your audience. The most important thing to providing really great services is to know your audience. Think about their different work days, the information and services they need, and the devices they're using. This may be very different depending on their roles and their locations. But the better you know them, the more value you can provide. And for some extra help, watch our video on getting to know your audience. Number 2, think about structure. Make sure to keep your news front and center so employees see it even if they're scrolling to something else. And don't worry, usability tests have shown that users don't mind a few extra clicks when trying to find information on a platform, as long as your information architecture is comprehensive enough. Number 3, finally, think about integration. Integrating services minimizes complexity, and there are essentially 4 different levels at which you can do it. Number 1, you can link to a service. This is an easy but very useful approach because it reduces complexity for your employees, for example, by linking to tools through a launchpad. Number 2, you can embed a service. Ideally, you embed services from other tools with a single sign-on so employees do not have to log in again. Number 3, you can use a mixed approach, partially embedding, partially linking. For example, embedding an org chart from your HR software into the app, but linking to the HR software for a more complex task. Number 4, you could fully integrate services. While this might be great for the user experience, it's often expensive and not feasible for many organizations. Let's do a quick recap. We talked about the power of employee services, 10 examples of services, and 3 things to think about when providing services. And one last thing, You might be asking yourself, why should communicators invest time in employee services? The answer is that a little effort can go a long way. By investing a little energy in setup, you can provide ongoing value to employees for years to come. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our other videos in this series and our additional resources. Take care and see you next time.